What's up, Branya?
It's nothing. I think I'll sleep standing up.
Huh? Sleep standing up? Are you trying to be Pom-Pom?
Pom-Pom?
Pom-Pom's our conductor. He always sleeps standing up. Maybe that's because of how big his ears are, though. They'd probably get in his way if he tried to lie down.
It sounds like everyone's an eccentric where you guys are from.
Speaking of eccentrics, I wonder what Himiko and Mr. Yang are doing right now.
They're probably on the train drinking tea.
Huh! Why do they get to relax? Just thinking about that makes me annoyed.
Someone didn't have any trouble falling asleep.
We should rest too. We have a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Huh? Why is the bed so hard? Did you guys feel that? Was it an earthquake? Now that you mention it, I don't see her anywhere.
Let's go take a look.
Mr. Oleg! Zila!
Finally. I thought you guys might have slept through it. Zila was about to give me a report.
One of our scouts just sent word that there was an incident in the mines. A monster came out of a fissure and made its way into a camp. His tone wasn't reassuring. It sounds like a terrible situation.
Large mine. Could it be?
Yes, it's Fursman's.
I'll save you the lunch refrain this time, but things can and do change without warning down here. How many casualties are there?
It's chaos down there. Impossible to know.
What about the miners?
They're being evacuated, but they could use some extra hands.
Outsiders, you agreed to help Fursman, right? There's no time to lose. You better hurry.
The scout also mentioned that several prospectors were scavenging at the mine under the guise of a rescue effort.
It must be Svarog's men. They just don't quit.
This Svarog. It's about time you told us about him.
Well, to put it simply, he's the biggest danger there is below ground. He's gathered many prospectors under his command. They don't seem to put much value on their lives. You can be sure to run into them wherever ancient relics can be found. For them to try and make a profit out of a mining accident doesn't surprise me in the least. What are you standing around for? There's no time to lose. Find Fursman and make sure he doesn't die down there.
We're here.
This is...
I didn't know how serious it was.
We should hurry. Let's find out what happened.
Hey, did you see Peak?
Peak. Oh no. He must still be inside.
He couldn't still be asleep, could he?
Oh, this is what happens when you're lazy.
He's on his own now.
I can't believe it. Is this all that Wildfire can muster? even count on them. Wildfire is no different from the prospectors. All they care about is relics. It doesn't matter to them whether we live or die.
There's something wrong with this world. Wildfire, Svarog, scumbags, the lot of them.
It's over. It's all over.
Can you give it a rest already? You've been moaning for ages. It's driving me crazy.
What do you know, huh? I lost my living down there. It was such a mad rush to escape. No wonder I left my pick behind.
Well, you'll be in trouble if Mr. Fursman finds out. I guarantee you. Mr. Fursman.
Hey, is that a child over there? It's Hook!
What's she doing here?
Auntie Zila!
Hook, what are you doing here? Go home right now.
It's not home without Daddy, and he's still down there. Hook's really worried. Can you help rescue Daddy for me? I wasn't crying. My eyes were just sweating. Aw, Hook. Poor little thing. Uh-oh. I think my eyes are sweating too.
Hey, this isn't helping morale. Hook, go home and wait for us. I'll save your dad, I promise.
What did I just say? Bystanders should vacate the... Zila! Sorry, I didn't see you there.
Joshua, what are you hanging around here for? Why aren't you down there saving people?
I just came from down there. Look at my clothes, they're all dirty.
Save it. Tell us what the situation is and make it snappy.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, everyone's been asking me the same question. I still don't have a clear idea myself. I questioned some of the miners that made it out. Some told me the tunnels had collapsed, others said that monsters had appeared. I even heard some dunderhead from the demolition team might have blown something up.
So, to sum it up in 4 words, you haven't got a clue.
That's 5.
I have a roster here. There were 12 people total in this team. After the accident, people came from everywhere to get a look. Luckily, the miners are all familiar faces. Otherwise, I might have missed them in the crowd. If I'm not mistaken, there are still 3 people down there. Adeline, people say she's a bit hard of hearing, so she might have been slow to react. Peak, we call him Slug. He likes to goof off, so who knows which corner he might have ended up in. And lastly, Mr. Fursman. Mr. Fursman got dealt a bad hand. He hadn't been on night shift for a long time. Now he gets caught up in all this on his first time back. His health has been getting worse recently. A lot of us were telling him to take a break. The old man's too stubborn to listen. As far as miners go, he's lasted a long time. Perhaps the mine has finally claimed him. Yes, they're already inside. I wanted to stop them, but they were armed to the teeth. Plus, we were outnumbered. We had to let them in. Then I'll leave the rescuing to you.
That glowing ore, is that geomarrow? It's safe to take a closer look, right?
Looking at it won't do you any harm. Stop! Don't touch it! Is that why you've got a death wish? Your skin will start burning immediately. It'll be excruciating, and it'll leave a scar. You need protective gear and tools if you want to touch it.
Right? We should take some back to the Express. Maybe Himiko and Mr. Yang can find out more about it. At the very very least, let's not shout at each other.
Then let someone who knows what they're doing get some for you. Stay away from it.
We can collect some samples when we leave. There's certainly no shortage of it down here. Let's focus on the task at hand.
Shh, wait. It seems like there are people up ahead.
It's those scavenging prospectors. Profiting from disaster. Not today.
Who are you? Can't you see we're busy? Wait a minute. I've seen you before. Are you from Wildfire?
Stop overreacting. The boss told us this would happen. Hey, there's been a rock fall up ahead. You can't get through here.
Humor me then. What are you doing here? Are you trying to save people or trying to steal things? Out of the way, now! Otherwise...
Hey, way to take the sting out of things.
You guys are pushing your luck.
You asked for it. Let's see if your bite matches your bark.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
My heart's racing with excitement.
Let's make it quick. How about this? The best defense is a good offense. Rules are made to be broken! You've outstayed your welcome!
Naughty children, don't listen. Favor the vigor.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking.
My heart's racing with excitement.
Let's make it quick.
Amateurs. Piece of cake. Let's go. There'll be more of them to take care of further in. Wait, is that... Hook? When did that kid overtake us?
It seems like she's stirring up trouble.
Come at me, villains! What should we do? If Hook's hurt by those things...
What should we do? How about smash them to bits?
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
My heart's racing with excitement.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Right!
My heart's racing with excitement.
Let's make it quick.
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time. This ideal I pursue. Life is precious because it is fleeting. Be patient.
Don't worry about me. Clemency, Never heard of it.
Let's make it quick.
Savor the vigor.
Hook! What are you doing here?
Hook just saved you! Shouldn't you be thanking me?
Ah, yes, thank you very much. Now go home. It's too dangerous down here.
But Daddy, they still haven't found him. It's Hook's birthday today. Daddy said he prepared a gift for Hook.
If there's one problem I don't know how to solve, it's a kid bawling their eyes out in front of me.
Oh, you finally met your match then. Hook, this is no play area. And it's no Natasha's clinic either. We're in a mine shaft right now. This tunnel could collapse at any moment. Those prospectors won't be nice to you just because you're a kid. They're not like your dad, and they certainly won't let you off with a light scolding. So listen to Auntie Branya. Be a good girl and go home, okay?
Before going to work today, Daddy said he prepared a gift for me. But Hook prepared a gift for Daddy too. A long time ago. He doesn't know. Hook wants to give the gift to Daddy herself. I agree. Even if we forced her to go back, a kid like her would just end up following us again.
If we run into trouble, it won't be easy with her here.
Oh, brother. You guys are gonna drive me nuts. Let me get one thing straight. If anything does happen, I'm taking Hook and getting the heck out of here. Hook, you're sticking with me. Got?
Okay, Auntie Zila. Hook will be a good girl. Aww. Everyone's getting along nicely. We should get going. Let's keep Hook safe.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
My heart's racing with excitement.
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time.
No, you don't!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
My heart's racing with excitement.
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine.
Thanks. Who you calling small?
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Right!
My heart's racing with excitement.
Naughty children, don't let. You're in bad shape.
Someone's over there. It looks like a girl.
A miner who didn't make it out in time, no doubt. Let's go help her!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
My heart's racing with excitement.
Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
Follow Hook if you want to win. Hit Start Hook the Great Hunter Guide. This way, Woohoo! Bang! Someone's over there. It looks like a girl.
A miner who didn't make it out in time, no doubt. Let's go help her!
Are you Adeline? We're here to rescue you. Didn't you hear us? We're here to rescue you.
Hey, you want to get saved or what?
Oh, sorry. My ears aren't too good. Are you from Wildfire? Thank goodness. I'm saved. Yeah, my brother's with Wildfire, but Mr. Fursman, he doesn't trust Wildfire, so I never told him. When the accident happened, I saw him. He was running deeper into the mine. I tried to follow him for a while, but I must have taken a wrong turn. I hesitated, and then I lost my way. Lost, Specters? Oh, prospectors. I saw some people sneaking around. It looked like they were digging for something. I got scared, so I took cover.
We've cleared most of the obstacles, so get moving.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
If her eyes are any better than her ears, then old Fursman is somewhere further in. Hey, get up! You've got toadstools growing on your butt.
What? Where are the toadstools? Huh. I can't feel anything there. Wait, who are you guys? Are you prospectors? If you're looking for your friends, they're not here.
We're here to rescue you.
There's been an accident. You need to get out of here.
Rescue? Oh, then there must have been an accident. Quick, run!
Quiet!
Well, I guess I must have taken a nap in the hidden corner while everyone else was escaping.
The hidden corner? What's that?
Well, it's a corner that's pretty great for catching up in your sleep. It's hard to find. I'm the only one that knows where it is. Mr. Fursman? He didn't get out? Come to think of it, I swear he was shouting something in my dream. Shame. If I hadn't been so tired, I could have asked him. Prospectors? I saw some, quite a few in fact. I must have opened my eyes when a bunch of them were running past. The one leading the way was huge. If I remember correctly, they went that way. Yeah, that's right, deeper into the mine.
Follow this path back out of the mine. You shouldn't run into anyone.
Right. Just a 5-minute siesta, and I'll be on my...
Get up, you lazy slug!
In other words, after the accident occurred, not only did Firstman choose not to escape, he chose to move deeper into the mine, with a group of prospectors following soon after.
Were they chasing him?
I'm not sure. At least we know that we're heading in the right direction.
Time to send these scumbags packing!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
My heart's racing with excitement.
Naughty children, don't listen. Favor the vigorous.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
My heart's racing with excitement.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Hey! Hold it right there!
Whew! They run pretty fast! They dropped a bunch of stuff, too!
Yep, machines left over from the old world. Ever since Svarog built up his army of prospectors, they've been scouring the underground for relics. Some folks think they're trying to find old world weaponry. Others say that Svarog wants to form an army of robots to rebel against the surface. Everyone has their own idea about what the prospectors are doing. None of them are particularly positive.
Everyone come here. What is this?
That's...
Interesting.
Fursman! Was he really working with the prospectors this whole time?
Shh. Don't let Hook hear you.
No wonder the old fool refused to work with us.
With respect, I don't think Oleg has told us the whole truth either. I'm afraid we'll have to talk to Firstman himself if we want to get to the bottom of this. It would appear that this so-called accident was premeditated by Firstman. As for why he'd go to such lengths, I'm afraid we'll have to ask him in person.
Whatever his reasons, he's made a fool out of all of us. Why would he do something like this?
I didn't know things would get this complicated. Feels like we've landed ourselves in a messy situation.
It seems like wherever there are people, there'll be conflicts of interest. Both the Union and the Underworld are alike in that respect.
Ooh, nice speech. Had a cool, overworldy leader vibe to it.
Regardless of any conflict between the Prospectors and Wildfire, our goal is unchanged. We must help Hook find her father. Nothing more, nothing less.
Auntie Zila, Auntie Branya, what are you whispering for?
Never mind. Come on, Missy. Let's go find your dad.